Cool, so you take the darker one, just like get whatever brush you got, dab it in there, so you got a chunk on there, and this kind of like smush it on. Don't know if, come on camera. Yeah, it's just like slap on, you don't have to be careful or anything, or fancy, just do a bit of that. Cool. So that's like one of them. Close this up. Then you get your mid-tone. Again, this is literally the same thing. So, boo, boo, boo. Just mix some of this in. I just put it in random patches because you want a bit of tonal variation, just to make it look a bit more interesting. Probably use a fraction of this stuff if you do it properly, but I just slap it on because it's messy. Um, but whatever, who knows? Cool. And then the light tone. This was like really sandy. So you want like this more on the top, so just kind of like smoosh it on. I don't know, there's probably some arty way of doing this better, but whatever, it looks pretty. Doo-doo. They're just blue tacked onto bases, so they're coming off a little bit then, so I had to push it back on again. Cool, so that's that done. Um, cool, so I get a bigger brush just to give it a bit of a dusting, just to get some of the big clumps off. You don't clean it because you could probably, if you went at it hard, you could take all the dust off. But like you see on here, there's big chunks. So just brush those off to get rid of them a bit, just to make it a bit. I don't know, because sometimes when you put the enamel on, it goes a bit funky. So I just kind of do this a bit, and it just takes some of that off. Cool. So that's that bit done. So then just get the enamel. Um, then like what you want to do is you want to load up your brush a bunch, and then like I don't know if this will pick it up, but if you like kind of just like tap it on there, you can see it kind of hoovering like capillary action like all over the whole thing. So then just do that a bunch of times, like, and then yeah, once you've done the whole thing, that's it. Like, so just do this a bit more. So we'll see enamel's drying, it stinks because it's enamel. Um, and it takes a little while to dry and it goes really shiny for a bit. And then once it's dry, it will lose a lot of that shine. And also you can't really see a lot of the pigments whilst it's really wet because the shine hides a lot of it. So it's kind of like one of these techniques. You do it, and it looks like you've wasted like the last like minute or two, uh, but then kind of it looks good once it's finished. I think anyway. I don't know. You'll see. Once I've done this, I'll send a video, a photo of the thing once it's dried. It takes about half an hour. Um, cool. And that's that.